Hey y'all, y'all had to get my exercise on. I had to do a little more time. Hopefully y'all can forgive me. But anyway, I had to make me some coffee, and on top of making me some coffee, I had to do a little couple of crunches. I used my my ab machine, and then I had to use the other row machine. And woo, I'm kind of sore just for the little bit I did. And I did a little floor work, and I did a few jumping jacks. Okay, just trying to get my body back, motivated to exercise. That's the whole purpose for this week. And then I start back really doing a little bit more stronger, right? So certainly, and I made me some coffee and I used the restroom like I supposed to. Took a restroom break. Anyway, hopefully you all coming back for this. I do apologize for the timing, but anyway, y'all can see through my crystal balls and I can see it all. I see it. I see it. I see it. What? And in the mean between time, I got a little couple more memes. Okay, so I see it in the crystal balls, and of course, I do want to tell y'all again. I want to thank everybody, each and every person, for definitely coming to subscribing to my channel, and hopefully you'll get better. I've already gotten better with the memes, so hopefully the people that's supposed to be here will be here, and more people will support and definitely watch the video and give me those watch hours, because I really need those watch hours. And let's make some things happen. Everybody has little pitfalls and going back and forth, and sometimes trying to get your channel up is just like going down this slide and going up and going back down the slide, going up, going back down the slide, right? So hopefully we get to the promised land. Hopefully we get to the promised land. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Let's get to the promised land. Anyway, so I definitely want to thank everybody again. And of course, I want to tell everybody, and this is something I certainly want to say to you all. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. And of course, I am Dr. Mirasenko for Kwali. And make sure that you understand that when you come into the Crystal Palace, you take off your shoes. And of course, welcome to make sure you stop at the bar and get your crystals, get everything, get your libations and things like that. Let's go into the parlor room, making sure that when you go into the parlor room, for those that don't know what the parlor room, that is basically the chat. And for those that want to be in the bushes and you don't want everybody to see who you are and that you supporting me, that's okay. You don't have to tell everybody. I won't. I keep it a secret. We keep it a secret. How you do that is going into the boom boom boom, which is considered the bushes. Okay. And also, I want to tell you all, make sure that under the copyright 107, 1976, allows us for use, support and criticisms, comment, news reporting, and teaching and scholarship research for use permitted by copyright statute that may be considered otherwise be infringing, but of course it won't be because we're nonprofit educational purposes use in balance in fair use, favor of fair use for use. Now, and everything we pretty much say in this chat, we want to say allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. Okay. Now, what we want to do is talk about, and I just want to know. This is just a little question that I want to kind of throw out there that we want to ask you, and we want to ask everybody. Of course, this definitely makes sense, right? We want to make sense. We want to make things logical. Okay. We want to be logical, and we want to always give our children hugs. Mother, give your children hugs and give your son hugs. Please give your children hugs. Give them hugs because they need them. My Jersey Life, you got to do this. You got to do these. You got to pay attention. You got to do this. Okay. All right. Not just sitting on here telling these cool stories, bro. Okay. Telling these cool stories, bro. I don't even talk like this. I just use it for the purposes. Okay. But I definitely want to welcome my crystals. My crystals, y'all are shining. Y'all are shining. Y'all are shining, looking good there. With them crystals, all of my crystals, all of my crystals. Okay. Now, my Jazzy Life, I've been asking this question. I know you want to say, baby, come back. I used the right being. There we go. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Baby, come back. Oh, I made a fool of me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Baby, come back. Oh, I made a huge mistake. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. What she say? And baby, come back. You can blame it off on me. I was something. I just can't live without you. Baby, please come back to me. Baby, come back to me. Mariah Carey song sing, yeah, baby, come back. Mm, mm, mm. So here's another One of our Crystal Palace. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Okay. All right. Now, let's get our crystal on. Okay. So, I was sitting here thinking, I've been watching a few channels and, I watch channels just like everybody else and just, really watching more or less My Jazzy Life. And I've been like, man, wow, My Jazzy Life. Let's see. Let's talk about something here. Now, one of the things I've been wondering, I said, well, what is exactly My Jazzy Life talking about? What is exactly she talking about? See, she in this video, and we, of course, we watched this video. We watched My Jazzy Life. We've been watching My Jazzy Life for quite some time now, and we watched her go from sitting on the floor, right? We watched her from sitting on the floor, and so we get ready to go way back to My Jazzy Life. We get ready to look at a couple of things, and we get ready to do some comparison and contrast, things, and then of course, you know, we want to kind of talk about it. Come on, give me 1 second. We're gonna get wrapped up, and of course, while we're looking at that, we're gonna wait for that. We're gonna be like, baby, come back. Okay, so while we doing that, we're gonna make sure we see that right there. Okay, now that's what she telling Chris, y'all. Is that what she telling Chris? I'm just asking for a friend, just asking for a friend. Make sure y'all just check out the live I just did, maybe later on, maybe while y'all doing some housework cleaning or doing something. Y'all can certainly check that out. I think it'll be definitely worthy of your time, energy, and mind state. Okay. Now we're gonna go way back. We're gonna go way back on My Jazzy Life because I said, well, um, we want to kind of look through some things. I said, well, let me see what the seeing is all about, okay? Now we want to see My Jazzy Life. I know she said that we should, and I'm one of those ones that don't want to necessarily have a person to live in their past. I don't think people should relive their past, but if you're still doing things from your past, then what choice do we have, right? What choice do we have? What choice do we have? Now I said, well, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can look back and see. We're going to look back at, we're going to go way back. We're going to look at Chris when Chris first arrived. Let's go back to that video, okay? We're going to go back to that video and then we're going to kind of watch their relationship. Can we do a relationship compensation? I said compensation. Ooh, can I talk? Can I not talk today? Can I not talk today? Can I not talk today? Can I? We're gonna do a compilation. We're gonna do a compilation. We're gonna do a relationship compilation with My Jazzy Life. See, the whole point of it is to get it right, right? Okay, so we're gonna go all the way back. We're gonna go all the way back. We're gonna watch their relationship. Let's watch their relationship, okay? So give me a second here. I'm trying to get everything pulled up in the engine. I should have did. I probably should have did this before because I knew what I was gonna do. Okay. We're gonna go back. Okay. Let's go back to here. Okay. Let's look at the changes that she has been going through. And I don't mind her being in the afro for the record. I think My Jazzy Life, if she gonna have her children wear afro. Just decide on what you're gonna do. You gonna put it in afro, put in the afro. If you're not, then happy family Friday. Okay, so this is when she met news were exposed. Okay, before we go into there, let's kind of watch when she did this 2 years ago. This is around the time before she got with Chris. Okay, let's watch this a little bit. Okay. All right.
They love and hate. They love and hate you.
Okay, hold on. Some of her logic, some of her people's logic don't make no damn sense to me. What do you mean they love to hate you? I don't exactly know what that means. Okay, let me take this off the screen because she still won't baby come back. All right, no problem, no problem, no problem. Okay, now let's see what we got.
They want you transfer your strength and courage because you're on fire.
I don't know how she on fire, but whatever. Wow. See how small she was on her before she had legendary, before she got with Chris. It ain't even about legendary. It's the fact she got with Chris. Look at her edges. She actually had edges. Check this out. Look at her. She had edges. Even her skin looked a lot different. Okay.
To the side in months. Right. And it just so happened to pop up. I don't understand why. Makes no sense.
Okay, so this was right before she got with Chris, right?
I don't have shit with him. He knows everything going on.
Who's here? Wait a minute, hold on.
He's here.
Who's here?
I don't have shit with him. He knows everything going on. Well, you've been bad in forever. I was pissed off. And I was talking about the Close Up Company. Where did they get the picture? Was it from Philip Jazz? The picture, it was from me. It was me. That's how I know it was Asia. Wait, what is this thing? How y'all knew it was her? Like, was her name on the pic? Yes, her name was on there. Her name, her profile picture, and everything. Hurt people.
Right. Okay. So Mad Jersey Life, let's investigate this. Okay. So this is when her news were exposed.
Are you the first one to get leaked? So you know what happened.
Okay, so basically this is one time when her news were exposed. Okay. And so if we go back to that, let's go back to that. Let's think about that. Let's think about the fact that her news were exposed. And like as she stated before, guess who was the one that exposed him? She was the one that actually exposed him, right? So and then I think this was around the time when Chris came into her life. See, he came into her life. Y'all try to call CPS on me, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so he came in her life. She admitted to CPS. Okay, so right here. Okay, let's see. This was right before. This is a big announcement. Okay, let me pull this up here.
What my kids eat breakfast. I don't know breakfast.
How you doing, how you doing, Ebony? Jasmine isn't laying on the floor over Chris. I think she has mixed emotions toward Chris. I think so too. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Here, give me here. In a block.
She know he don't. She know he's not really good for her, but at the same time she love him and miss him. And then too, she don't want to admit to save face that that he is not really the right person for her. Okay.
It's just like you people pop up recommendations for likes, dislikes sometimes too. I am going to upload some videos over on that channel. Like I said, that channel is mainly about me and Chris. And we also film. I have it already uploaded on my second channel, but I'm gonna re-upload it to that channel too, because not everybody is subscribed to that.
Okay, so basically, this is when she started the video. When she started doing the extra Chris Bay, whatever it is. She actually started that particular channel. She did that channel and Welcome to the Crystal Palace, Ebony. She wanted to do that channel because what she wanted to do is she was trying to find a way for to keep him, to help him get paid as well, because at that time, remember, he wasn't really working, right? He's just fresh off of somebody else's couch onto her medical bed, right? So that happened, right? Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do that. Okay, so y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know that he fresh off somebody else's bed. Okay, he fresh off somebody else's bed because he is what? A loser. Okay, so I'm just saying. Now, let's watch this. Now, so this is when he came about, when he started coming around. Okay, so let's try to find let's pivot to a time when he basically was there, when he was really there, right? When he came fresh, when he was fresh on the streets. When he was fresh on the streets, y'all. When Chris was fresh on the streets, when she first introduced him. Now, we do recall the time where she, like I said, around the time her news were exposed was when Chris was there. And obviously she had to tell him, and how embarrassing that was, right? How embarrassing was that for her, right? So let's go all the way. We need to go all the way when she got with Chris. Texas blogger. Let's see. When did Chris come about? If y'all know when Chris came about, what video, I definitely point it to me and I'll tell you. Here we go. Help me, please. Okay. I need to put some of this in the video. I need to put help me, please, get my numbers up. How about I do that? I just like to do these little things. So I need to do these things. When I first got somewhere, kids are on 10. Okay. Let's see that. How long she had it? Look when she got that Skittles search. That was 2 years ago. She's still wearing that Skittles shirt. Okay. Remember that shirt? Then my boyfriend disciplined my son. Comments are too much. Okay. So let's go all the way back. Okay. Let's go all the way back. So Chris came on the scene. Okay. This was when me. I can't stand a shady female. Okay. So let's go back. WAP money. Ming WAP diss track. Okay. So let's go back to here. Let's go all the way back to here. So this is when she was losing weight. Remember this time? Okay, so let's go back. See, she's losing weight on here. So let's go all the way back. No, I'm not with her baby daddy. Okay, what's the questions? Okay, right here. Okay, sing. Okay. This is which time, what time did she get with Chris? Okay. All right. So around this time she got with Chris, right? Around this dress. I'm going to address only one time. So she's going right here. This is around the time. So she's been with Chris. She got with Chris what, about 3 years ago? Will y'all agree with she got with Chris about 3 years ago? This was during the time where Mom Deuce basically started windmilling for Chris, right? So around 3 years, okay. Okay. This is when she got with Chris around the time the Mamiana gang, right? Around that time that they started calling themselves the Mamiana gang, right? A little bit after that, And this is during the Texas trip, okay? So let's look at this. This was right before she got with Chris, okay? So this was right before she got with Chris. This is right before she got with Chris, okay? This when they was trying to put makeup on her, trying to civilize her. That's Chrissy. That's when they was best friends. Y'all recall that? I bet I don't want to say that. That'd be mean. I want to say it smell like hot fish. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. I just, I'm just saying. It's just I don't want to say that. This when they put no makeup, y'all. They trying to civilize her. This is when they start getting all those booty. They was getting the booty calls. And in my Jazzy life before she had got to work out before she went there, right? No bras, Somebody, this is when they was on that weekend. The shit they was on this weekend. Y'all remember that weekend? That was on the Rick James weekend, allegedly. They was on the Rick James weekend, y'all. They was like, come over here, come over here, come over here. It was pretty much doing this. This is what Live Life said. At least allegedly, this is what Live Life said y'all was over there doing. Y'all was doing this. Y'all was doing this. Y'all was doing this. Okay. Y'all was doing that. Wasn't y'all doing that? Okay, my Jazzy Life. That's when they putting the makeup on, putting on makeup. Chrissy was trying to civilize her. Okay, okay, Chrissy. Wow, Chrissy. Yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say that. That's too close. You gotta rub your makeup in a little bit more. This was me before me had the last baby she got. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay, she got the green, lime green. My husband won't let me wear lime green no more. I really wanted to wear it. He said it looks crazy. He said I look country. He said, you look country, baby. You can't do that. So he said you taking too much of a fashion risk. No, you can't do that. Okay, this is Mamiana gang. Okay. Okay, this one during that time they was doing this, y'all. They was doing this. Okay. All right. So this is before she got with Chris. Y'all recall that? Okay. We're gonna speed up a little bit.
They used to try those. Every video they used to make. When I cut. Okay.
Me, no, I can't with me. I can't do it with me. I'm sorry. I tried to watch her. I mean, she cool, whatever, but
See that you're being genuine.
Her videos are kind of like blah blah blah. I'm like, how she got all them? I won't say that. I won't say that. I won't say that. I won't say that. Go say that. I go say that.
Welcome back to my channel.
I can't just I just tell him Rick James, tell him Rick James, tell him Rick James. Tell them Rick James, tell them Rick James, tell them Rick James. They don't hear you though, Rick James. They don't hear you. They do not hear you. These people do not hear you. They don't hear you. My Jazzy Life just need to do this. Just do these. Just do these. Come on, my Jazzy Life. Come on, do this. Okay. So we're gonna go into the video when her and Chris came to light, and let's look at their dynamics. Let's look at their dynamics. Did we ever analyzed them on this channel? Have we ever analyzed them on this channel? Okay. Have we ever analyzed them on this channel? You know what I mean? Um, let's take a look. All right, how you doing, TS? How you doing, TS? How you doing? How you doing over there? So yeah, we need to analyze them on this here channel. Okay. So of course, so she roughly been with Chris about 3 years. She got with Chris probably right after that vacation, right? Right after they did that Mamiana vacation, right? Would y'all say that? Would y'all say that? Are y'all hear me? Are y'all hearing me? I need to make sure y'all hear me. Are y'all hearing me? Open your ears. Listen to me. Listen, 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 listen. Okay. I'm just saying this was right before she got pregnant, you know what I'm saying? That's right before she got pregnant, you know what I'm saying? And they was just like, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. Put your hands up, put a man with a ring on it. Put a ring on it. If you want to do a thing, put a ring on it. He gonna put a ring on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that's what they was doing. But of course, nothing like a mommy's love. They lost all sense of hope and time because they said, forget our children. We gonna kick it this weekend. That's what they was gonna do. And wind up looking like a loser. This event that they did turned out to be a losing event, okay? And they said, we gonna kick it. We gonna kick it. Oh Lord, they said, well, I don't know who birthday it was. Was it somebody's birthday that weekend? No, it wasn't nobody working. But they chose to do this. They chose to put everything aside, and that's why CPS came into their lives and said, well, hey, we gonna get into that CPS because this one live before Liv. This was when she was showing out. She was showing out. Look at her. She's like, oh, we had a party, man. We had a party, man. Oh my God. All right, let's look at what y'all talking about up here. How you doing, Shanice? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. All right, welcome to the Crystal Palace. All right. And what you talking about? Yeah, good morning to you, TS. I'm glad you're doing well. All right. I'm glad that Jasmine isn't laying on the floor with Chris. I think that she has mixed the most by Chris. Okay, so I read that. I want to read it again. Okay. Now, this was a year ago. Now we're gonna go. This is she's laying on the floor. All right, we doing some of these videos. We going back. We going back, y'all. We tapping in some of these videos. And she just looking on the floor. She's laying on that dirty ass floor. Just laying on that dirty ass floor. That's what she's doing. And make sure y'all understand this is copyright, this is protected, okay? And this is all alleged. Just want to reiterate that, okay? I just like keep doing this for her life. I swear she keep doing. Let me show you what she keep doing. Y'all listen. That's what she keep doing. That's what Jazzy Left keep doing with her life. She just keeps going down. Okay. That's what she keeps doing with her life. I don't understand. Look at her. She looked for Chris. Look at her. She's like, that's how ponytail look. To see. Oh Lord. Oh my God. She's like, I'm a chicken hawk. I'm a chicken hawk. I'm a chicken hawk. I'm a chicken hawk. And he's like, he's like, I'm a chicken hawk. I'm a chicken hawk. See, she traded in one. She traded one of these and for another one of them, okay? Just understand that. All right. What y'all talking about these comments? Is this 12-6? Let's see. Let's look at the channel. Let's verify this. This was October. This was streamed on August the 20th. I mean, she have a lot of these lay down moments. Maybe if I lay down on the floor and beg for subscribers and money, maybe I get it. I'm gonna lay on my floor right now. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lay on my floor. Okay, I'm laying on my floor right now, y'all. Oh, my subscribers is going down. Oh my God, I don't have enough views. Y'all gotta help me. Oh, I guess I'll just quit YouTube because I'm not making it. Like that. I mean, I'm going to boom boom room until my sleep meds kick in. All right, darling, no problem. You go to boom boom room. All right. So I guess I gotta do that, huh? I guess I gotta do that. Oh, my subscribers. I just can't take it no more. I'm gonna cry, y'all. I'm gonna cry. Oh, I'm gonna cry. 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 You know what I'm saying? And she just walk around, she just looking, she's like, where Chris at? Where Chris at? Where Chris at? Where you at? Where you at, baby? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Is she doing this? And is she doing this? Is she doing this, y'all? She said, baby, come back. Mm, baby, I'm making it all for me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Okay, now let's just ask a question. All right, my Jasmine. Okay, so this is in August. Okay.
Out of nowhere, last night, before he left to work, he said, baby, I got chills.
Okay, this is when she's sick. Okay, my Jasmine. So she's sick on this episode. Okay, so this was literally last year. This was 2022. Okay, so let's go, my Jessica. Let's see what else you're talking about. Okay, so let's go back to, I'm trying to hit up some of these notes of some of this stuff up on her and Chris. Okay, let's go back. Now let's look at that first reaction, because see, it's hard to find the time when she first got with Chris. Okay, now let's go to the video. I just saw the video where she basically was saying how where basically she was calling and trying to get she was, you know, claiming the fame that her Kristen disciplined Aiden. Remember that? Y'all recall that. We're gonna go all the way back to that. Okay, we're gonna go all the way back to that. Let's see, before we go back to that, we're gonna basically, she's trying to tell y'all, she's trying to say, hey Chris, come back, at least I get more people talking. We don't want me looking bad. Okay, make sure y'all stop making me look bad, Chris. You making me look bad. Because she's like, baby, come back. Baby, I fell off on you. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. What she say? Oh, baby, come back. Hey, baby, come it off on you. I was something, and I just can't live without you. This is right before the dog. Good morning, looking for childcare. Now she looking for childcare. Remember that? Yeah. So she basically, this was the time. Okay, so we're gonna go when she did the big announcement. My news were exposed. I'm not addressing any negativity about my vloggmas. Okay. Can y'all just stop? She telling y'all just stop. Okay. Let's talk about what's going on YouTube streets. This is messing me up. Okay. Cooking with Mom Deuce neck bones. That is so disgusting. Okay. So this was around this time. So it's kind of hard to pinpoint exactly when. Okay, but let's go there. So right here, the truth about my AB. Okay, all right. So when is this? Don't miss. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Don't miss. When did Chris? This was 2 years ago. Okay. Okay. When did her and Chris have a reaction? Chat with my 4 kids. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's find out. Okay. Let's find out. I'm just starting to realize. Please leave me alone. Cleaning the kitchen. 2 years ago, that Skittle shirt. Okay. Why she wearing that Skittle shirt? Okay. Let's do the family time.
Nice. Chewing on it like a piece of bouillon.
This when she had that. When she had that. Y'all know what wig she had on, right? She had on that famous wig. She had on that famous wig. Let's look at that famous wig.
Hey everyone. I don't know how. I think I've been editing all day. Filming all day.
She on that famous wig, y'all.
And I didn't get to edit a vlog.
Yeah, remember that famous wig she had on? She had that Rick James wig. She had on that Rick James wig. Okay, what y'all talking about these chats? Okay, what she talking about? How you doing, Ocean? Welcome to the Palace. How you doing, Shanice? Again, welcome to Crystal Palace. She had on that famous wig. All right. Woo, look at she had them eyebrows. She had them. Listen, my Jazzy, like, for the record, my Jazzy, like, whatever you was doing before with them eyebrows look much better than they do now. You look much better. You need to go back to doing that. See, eyebrows look a bit better. Look, they still kind of lopsided, like this one up here, that one down here, but that's okay. It look better than they do now. Okay, you can tend to appreciate her eyebrows now. I'm just saying, boy, look at her. Look at her, Rick James. I'm Rick James, bitch. I just left her. She like she been doing this. Her and Chris been doing that in the house. They was trying to get Chris to come and help them do the with him, but Chrissy said decline. She declined. Um, she felt sick. She felt extra sexy. Yeah, she felt extra sexy. Look at her.
Really, some of the
She said, "Look at me." She said, "Look at me." Look at her.
It's like
See?
no, I'm on YouTube Live.
Okay, my jazz.
I'm crazy, and you're talking to myself.
He was somewhat. He was happy to have him a first place to sleep. He's like, woo. He said, I ain't gotta wear. He said, I ain't gotta keep dragging my trash bags everywhere. You know.
Another cooking video. I'm not cooking right now. So
thank God you're not cooking. Thank God.
I really like this hair. I can't wait to see a hair review. They just messaged me, so y'all might see it soon.
I don't know why you like the hair. I don't. Because I swear you look like this. You look like that girl. Take that out your head, girl. Take it out your head.
Do all this. Yes. Sorry, I have pizza. I do have another cookie video but I keep forgetting. Egg roll, pizza egg rolls.
She can't even talk. She drinking so much. She can't even talk. Y'all. She drinking so much. It ain't safe. You hear me? It is not safe. She's just like, shoot. I mean, I don't know what y'all want from her. I don't know what y'all want from her. It ain't safe. It is not safe for her. Look at her. She's just like, shoot, I don't know what y'all want. All right, my jazzy life. This one, she was a little bit more happier, y'all.
I don't even know how long they're going to be.
She was so much more happier. Look at this. Look at right here. She was so much more happier.
Thank you.
She's like, please, let me find this happiness back that I had. The newness of a relationship, right? The newness of a relationship. When you get the newness of a relationship, it be so good. It feels so good. When it just feels so good because you think that person really wants you. You think that person really wants you. You put on the best wig. You put on your best, your hair. You try to do your hair. You try to fix yourself. You try to make yourself feel good. You try to be appeasing to him, and then he don't appreciate. He's just like, well, dang. Well, she's like, well, shoot, I comb my hair. I mean, what more do you want? What else do you want me to do? I mean, what else? I'm exhausted. My jazzy life is just exhausted. I look at her videos now. She exhausted. The children exhausted. She's like, I don't know what else you want. I don't know what else you want from me. Okay. She's like, I don't know what else you want.
That vlog that she's gonna do might be somewhere during Thanksgiving break, and I'll schedule that video out. Talking about you. They're like, thank you. Yeah, I always like, why? You ate them all. Okay.
Now he's baby. Now he's waiting on her hand and foot. He trying to get in there. See this when he was trying to get in there. This is when he was trying to impress her somewhat. You know what I mean? He was trying to get in there, pretty decently, so she wouldn't. So she was, still let him, because at this point in time, she could still like get rid of him, right? She could still feel like, I'm out of here. You ain't doing enough, and then he wouldn't have a place to stay by now, right? So that's what happens. You could tell, right? That girl heard her broke off so much. That girl now she had oil in her hair back in the day. Look at you, my Jazzy Life. You can tell what's oil in this girl hair. A little bit. Her hair looks a little bit shiny, right? Do you agree? My Jazzy Life had the little girl hair shiny. She was looking somewhat like she gave it to him. Now my Jazzy Life just whatever, you know. I'm just saying right here. You know what I'm saying? My Jazzy Life, thank God she ain't cooking, because we would get tired of looking at that. When we get tired of looking at that, and she like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. She's like, I can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. She's like, get in here and love me. She's like, Chris, get in here and love me. Somebody, at this point, shoot, my Jazzy Life at this point, like, look, just somebody get in here and love me. Somebody needs to love me. Someone to love, someone to hold, someone to love me. Why can't I just be loved? To be loved, to be true, to be loved, to be loved. To be loved, just want to be loved. She's like, look, I need to be loved. Oh, what a feeling to be loved. Someone to hold, someone to kiss, someone to miss. Oh, sitting away. Oh, to be loved. Oh, what a feeling to be loved. My Jazzy Life, like, give me some of that. Give me some of that pork chop. Give me some of that pork chop. What can you do for a pork chop? She just sitting up there. She's so happy. Look at her, y'all. She is happy. She Rick James in it. She Rick James. Y'all see, y'all ain't listen. Y'all ain't hear me though. Oh, see, y'all gonna just let her Rick James in here. Y'all just gonna let her Rick James. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all just gonna let her do that. You're gonna let her wear that. You're gonna let her steal Rick James hairstyle. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all gonna let her steal Rick James hairstyle. Y'all the nerve of y'all. Let her steal Rick James outfit. Rick James don't even wear his hair no like that no more. Rick James, like, before he died, he didn't have his hair like that, did he? He didn't have his hair like that.
Thank you.
Rick James did not wear his hair like that. Y'all just gonna let her do that. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why you can't depend on people. People will steal your hair. People will steal your hair so fast. They would be like, look, I'm taking his hair. I'm taking this hair with me. My Jazzy Life said. This when she had that. She had got this from Rent Center. Remember, she got this stuff from Rent Center. This what she was using in the old place.
Yep, I do.
She in the kitchen trying to do this, y'all. See, it's in the kitchen. What's she in the kitchen for? What's she doing in the kitchen, y'all? Look at her. Look at her eating. Y'all must look better about that life. Just go get some eyebrow blading. Just go get it done. Just how you gotta do. How often? Do anybody know how often you gotta get them done like that if you do it?
If you and Chris will be interested in a bake-off,
she said, please.
Pie or cake, gingerbread content.
No. She said, get back in here and love me, Chris. She said, baby, please, baby, please, baby, please, get back in here and love on me. I need your love. I got to have your love. She's like, please, baby, please. I hate when you see their fingers like that. That is so annoying. I know they can't help it, and I hope my fingers don't look like that when I do it. Okay, my Jazzy Life. I know you wanna leave me.
You could have a family contest making gingerbread houses for vlogging. That'd be fun, yeah.
I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse to let you go.
What? Some of
Okay, come on, President. Come on, girl. You getting old. Getting old with this.
Right.
Come on, my dear.
We buy the huge bag of stuff at Beach House. I have a huge bag in there too. Are you happy now I'm back? Yeah, it's gone up.
Even a connection now is kind of it's kind of weird. When he first got there, the children were allowed to play. They couldn't play no more. You know what I mean? Remember this time when the children could play?
But the kids, they can't wait. So
see, he was trying to get in there. He was trying to get in there real good. Okay, so let's go back to this. Let's go back to this. Okay, let's go back to when she. Let's go back to this when she.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel.
Okay.
Hey, I'm doing.
All right, let's go back to this. Now I gotta work on. Now at this point in time, I gotta work on my Let's see. Let's go back. Let's go all the way back. Not all the way back, but let's go back when Chris. Let's go back to Chris. Her first interaction with Chris. We're gonna watch that video. Let's watch the video when he told her what he wanted. Let's watch that video. Let's watch the interview sessions. Okay. Y'all ready to watch that? Now we didn't seen these before, but let's look at them from a different perspective. Let's use a real eye. Let's not because what we know today. Let's not base it off what we know today. Let's come in here blind. Let's work blind, right? Let's work blindly, okay? Did she delete this video? Let's see if she got this video still. This was right when she had Legend. Let's go before she had Legend. Let's see this when she was wearing that wig and when they was doing that fight and Help Me Please and over social media negativity. Let's watch that when she brought him in here. Questions on trolls. Reacting to trolls' nasty comments. I'm done. Okay, this was when she did the Rick James. I hope this works. Okay, so let's see. We watch this. Let's watch this now. Is this when she was talking to Chris? Okay, let's watch that. Okay. Okay, so we're not gonna watch your TV. She got unfocused somehow. She got unfocused. Look at this. Okay. Okay, so this is not a good video. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back because this is not the video when she was focused, right? So this she wasn't really focused on that one. Let's go back. This is when she did the family time. This don't miss this. I hope this works. We're not gonna watch that. I'm spilling the truth about my her AB. We don't want to talk about that. Letting my boyfriend discipline my son. Let's do that. Okay. Ooh. This, of course, she's showing you all. She was channeling Chrissy on this a little bit. She's showing y'all her degrees. She's showing her when she played basketball. She's trying to get y'all attention. She's trying to get y'all attention because she wants y'all to do what? She wants you to get back here and love her. Get back there and love her, okay? Get back there and love her, okay? You know, baby, come back. Come on, she's getting into the mood. I made a big mistake. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Baby, come back. Oh, I will make it off on you. There is something I just can't live without you. Do. Baby, come back. Hey, I will make it off on you. Look at Still. Look at Still crying. Look at Angel crying. I didn't know angels cried. Okay, look at the angels. So, welcome to the Crystal Valley. Welcome, my crystals. Y'all shining up in here. Y'all shining, watching me through this. Y'all, Y'all gotta get on the floor and cry like my Jasmine Life and be like, oh, I don't have enough views. I don't have enough followers. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I don't have enough followers. Come on now, Tony, that crystal. Get them crystals. Get them beams. I gotta beam them crystals on your forehead to get y'all in here to like these videos. Okay? We tired of this. We tired of this. We tired of this. Okay? Y'all trying to make me look like y'all trying to make me feel like a y'all trying to make me feel like loser. I'm trying to tell you, I'm not a loser. That's not me. It's like if they not eating, you know what I'm saying? Well, we're gonna watch our popcorn. Let's everybody get their popcorn out. I know it's early in the morning. I know it's 6:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But get your popcorn out. Let's enjoy, all right? Because all the single ladies, all the single ladies, get you up, put your head up. Walk into the club, walk with my Jordan Darian jeans. I said, welcome to the set, welcome to the fist, we're finna know that's me. If you like it, do the shorty put a ring on it. If you like it, then you put a sort of ring on it. If it's red, don't be put a ring on me. Okay, but you know what? This is what she want again. She want to do this. She want to do these. She want to do these. She want to do this. But you know, my Jazzy Life just can't help herself. She can't help herself because guess what? We don't care. We kind of don't care. Oh, but okay. Well, let's listen. Let's just listen to her. Open your ears and listen. Just open your ears and listen. We gonna listen, okay? All right. All right. Please give me a applause. Give everybody self a black hand. Everybody give yourself a clap. Everybody give yourself a clap. All right. Standing ovation. All right. Let's go.
Let's just come on and talk. One second comment that's so sick to
This is when he alleged. This is about the discipline of her son. I don't remember what happened with this, but hey, she put the video out there. This is our goal. We gonna watch. We gonna watch. We gonna watch. Okay. Come on, my Jazzy Life. Oh Lord, help her. Yes.
y'all.
Yes, let's make a change. It's gonna make a change for once in my life. It's just gonna make a difference. I'm gonna make it right. So I rolled up the cloud door.
Yeah, but given that I'm human and sometimes shit just low key just bothers me.
Okay.
And today was the day.
Today's the day. Okay. Grab the breast.
So I'm talking about it. I'm talking about everything everybody keeps talking about. Like, grow up.
Okay, this was 2 years ago. How old is Legendary?
As long as it's done right.
2 years ago. Okay.
Might as well hit like a stream. I get to let people come in first, so they're talking, so I'm able to ask. What did you say? Or what
grab your crystals at the bar. Please grab your crystals. Get your crystals, y'all. Get your Amethyst crystals or whatever crystals y'all want. Okay. Please hit them beams of the crystals. Let them crystals hit your head. Look, get them big crystals. Hit the head. Get that like it. Do I have to pull my? Oh, okay. Y'all want to play games with me? All right. I'm gonna pull my crystal ball out. I'm gonna pull my crystal ball out. Y'all gotta pull my crystal ball out on y'all. Y'all listening? Is y'all listening? Is you listening? Is you listening? See, Obama done told you I need to listen to me, but listen, y'all gotta listen. Gotta listen, Linda. All right. Let's listen to her. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm trying to let everybody come in first.
She's trying to let everybody come in. Okay, well, we ain't got time to be waiting on everybody to come in.
Yeah, look, everything about me.
Okay. Grab your popcorn, ladies.
I'm not addressing it. I feel like I'm thinking because it should bother me.
Grab your popcorn.
And being that it's my platform, already come on here and vent about what's bothering me most. And I'm trying so hard to just stay positive and keep trying to post positive videos and stuff like that. Like people make the most positive videos and something negative. They're like, oh, you're calling his kids your kids. Now, when I say my kids don't like certain things, I will talk about my kids in general. People were saying, Jasmine, your twins will eat eggs if you get to feed them. Try to give them plain ass eggs before. Try to give them plain stuff.
Okay. What happened to this setup, Jasmine? I'm just curious. I know where she's talking about. What happened to that setup? I'm just curious. I'm just curious about what happened to that setup. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Sometimes my Jazzy Life just makes me want to do this. Just that makes me want to do that. Y'all sometimes want to do that. After looking at her, I feel like I gotta take a nice little, shower, a little bath. I gotta polish my little self off, get all that off. Just come on, my Jazzy Life. It's just kind of like watching that. I mean, just saying. I'm just saying, could have been to be loved by anyone. Da, 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 da. And from those days of us, you know, they say he had a pointer on him. I'm just gross. I don't want to think like him. All right. How you doing, Toy? How you doing, Latoy? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. All right. How you doing, T? Welcome to the Crystal Palace as well. Let's make sure we get caught up with them comments. And good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. All right, y'all. How you doing, son? Y'all liking these memes? Okay. Listen, y'all tell y'all cousin, tell y'all friend, if y'all want me to cover some content. I mean, I'm not a content creator just yet. I'm working my way. I ain't got it down pat yet. I don't. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. Some people be like, oh yeah, I got this. I got this. I know what I'm doing. No, I don't. I don't. I ain't where I need to be. Yeah, look, I'm losing money. I'm losing money. I gotta get this going, y'all. I gotta get this going. I gotta get these numbers up. Every time I think something's working, it don't work, y'all. It don't work. So I gotta give y'all what y'all want. I gotta get these numbers up. Otherwise, I'm wasting time. I'm gonna sit on the floor and cry like my jets. Like this ain't what y'all want me to do. So y'all want me to cry. So y'all want me to cry. That's what y'all want me to do. Y'all be ashamed. Y'all say y'all want me to cry. Y'all want to cry? I'm just gonna act like Rick James. I'm just gonna keep making this face when y'all act like y'all want to mess with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep making that face. Y'all keep making that face. All right, come on now. I'm gonna keep making that face. All right, I'm gonna polish myself up. I guess I gotta dust myself off because I'm about to over here cry. All right, my Jessica, like keep going.
I try to. They just don't like stuff like that. And all they eat, they like to eat pancakes, sausage, few fruits. And people saying, you don't cook like that all the time. And to be completely honest, I cook breakfast every day. Every day. Whether it's something big or whether it's something small. I usually try to ask them the night before what they want to give myself an idea on my time frame I want to wake up. And people were like, why don't you cook grits? I did. They ate grits yesterday. But because I didn't vlog it, people were like, wow, you don't cook grits. You're just a bad person. You don't feed your kids good. Or you never cook like that. You're showing out. I always cook like that. I always feel like that. And whether it's a day that I just don't feel like cooking, and I want to give you the real life of what I post or what I'm.
Okay, my Jess is like, baby, come back. Oh, I made a whole phone you. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. It's just saying, I mean, good Lord. This was a long time ago, y'all. I'm just saying.
Doing instead like real life breakfast. Like I'm sure y'all would think real life eat. I still cook. It's just sometimes I don't just cook off. Big meals. People like you need to introduce your kids to more food. But I see it like this. They're young. Kaylin was the same way. Kaylin used to just eat noodles and nuggets. That's it. And one waffle. Now you hear me? One waffle. Kaylin used to eat that. And she didn't start eating rice. She didn't eat broccoli, all that stuff. She's like, no, that's what she got older. And I'm kind of like forcing her. I'm like, you eat this, I'll give you this. Take another bite, I'll give you another one. Twins, they're just not ready, obviously. They don't like, I feel like they don't like texture. Ayla really, really loves sausage. They didn't really, really love pancakes. I'll throw some food on the side. Kids are laughing at them. Yeah, and people were just talking to us, and they were just like, I'm just going through the comments. I'm just kind of not like they're talking about, well, why if Chris if he's there and he's gonna vlog in his vlog intro, he needs to be helping with this and that. Just because he's my vlog in intro doesn't mean anything. I allow that. I love it.
So that's the problem. You never made him work for you. You never made him work for you. You never made him work to be with you. You worked for him. It's the opposite, right? So basically, it looks like you did the opposite, right? It looks like you did the opposite. Instead of making him love you, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say make him love you, but instead of him loving you, you basically got him to, you wanted him to basically, do that. You didn't force him to love you, right? Is that what it is? Why didn't you force him to love you, girl? Why didn't you force him to love you? I don't understand that, girl. I don't understand that. She's always addressing comments. Yeah, she is. God.
Because I feel like I want to share that with y'all. Even the fact that, he is in my life. I don't see what's wrong with him being in my intro. therefore you shouldn't be having a registry. First of all, my kids have a registry, yes.
Right. Well, here's the thing though, my just like when he's in your intro, it's implied that he's in your family, that he's a part of your family, right? And you gave him too much too fast, right? You gave him too much too fast. You gave him a channel, you gave him a place to live, you gave him yourself too much, too fast, too quick. You gave him your love, the love that you had, right? And what did you get out of it? A wet ass and a kid that you can barely take care of. You're a golden child, right? Just saying. Are you listening, Jasmine? Are you listening? I want to make sure you're listening. Are you listening? Please listen. Listen for once in your miserable life. Please listen. Okay? See, you said yes to everything way too fast. You said this too fast. You said this yes too fast. You didn't give them time. You didn't give them time to really get to know you. I think you probably didn't want them to get to know you because, of course, we kind of don't care. But you can, whatever. Still listen, okay? Let's go.
I personally purchase stuff off their registry. I let them make a registry and tell me that it gives me a better idea. Of course, I listen to their video. It gives me a better idea.
That's a lie. Listen, you wanted people to buy stuff off your registry. Do you think we got shiggity for brains? Do you think we got shiggity for brains? I don't think so. You think we slow? You think we slow? Man. Here we go. Here we go with this mess. Here we go with this. She gave him a baby too fast. Yes, she did. She gave him everything too fast. She gave him way too fast. Like, come on, my jazz. Like, we just shake our head at you. This is what we do. We shake our head at you.
What I should buy at the store, my went. One thing I'm gonna have to buy is something that's not gonna be on the registry because they wouldn't allow me to add a baby live doll. So I have to get that off like Amazon or something. The new ones because they don't. I guess you can't order them in Walmart. I don't know why.
I'm just saying.
I try to focus on the positive comments. There's a lot of them too, but I feel like on that, even people saying in the comments, they're like, damn, let's probably about 5 positive comments on that one video. And, like you would clearly didn't watch the whole video. They make small saying something big. Oh, you're fat. I can't watch the video because of your body. Wow. Your stomach is so disgusting looking. Because you see a piece of my fucking stomach.
Why is she so? I wouldn't even entertain all this.
And I've always hated my stomach, even whenever it was so flat. I had so much loose skin. I hate it.
Like, listen, I wouldn't even address like my stomach. If your stomach's fat, your stomach's fat. That's not the issue. The issue is why are you showing all this? That's the problem. Yes, and a baby. He did not want it at the time. No, he did not. And he told everybody. He made it abundantly clear. He made it abundantly clear. He did not want a baby for her. Okay. He did not want a baby. I mean, what? She didn't get that through her thick, greasy head, dry head, excuse me.
My stomach. I hated it in college. I was so ashamed of my stomach, and it took a while. And it took my teammates to be welcoming to me. They were like, "Jasmine, you have 4 kids. We're not going to judge you off of all your stretch marks, my skin."
Wait a minute. So she was still playing basketball after she had the 4th child, after she had the twins? Please enlighten me, y'all. Please enlighten me. Did she have the 4th child? Did she have 4 children? And she was still playing basketball? Why don't she? She in a position now where Philip, all she got to do is have Chris babysit Legendary. She can still play basketball. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's asking too much. If she put the food down, she put the food down. All you got to do is put the food down, girl. You let Chris come and rob you of your weight loss journey. You know what I'm saying? He robbed you of that, girl. All because you wanted to be loved. All because you trying to get somebody to love you. Someone to care, someone to be, yes. Who be the way to be loved, to be loved. Oh, what a feeling to be loved. I get it.
I hate it. I still hate it. And I feel like people, they don't know that sometimes, just because you're going through it, your words do hurt sometimes, And it's annoying. Like, the body shaming shit is annoying. And people like,
no, I don't want to be body shamed either. I understand that. But it's not really body shamed. At this point, it's kind of just like you have to wear what works for your shape. That's the issue. It's not about body shame. And I think that in society, I think society has gone to a whole new low. I'm not saying that everybody in society should dress a certain way, right? But because they're not, right? But what I'm saying is by you being this influencer, you do have to, if I were you, this is just a recommendation, right? If I were you, I would just wear clothes that fit me, right? Clothes that said something about, to cover certain things. You want to certainly cover certain, certain things, or certain things you don't like. Like you don't like your stomach. You said you don't like your stomach. So if you don't like your stomach, why are you showing it? Does that make sense? You don't like your stomach, don't show it. What is hard about that? I don't get it. You don't like your stomach, don't show it.
Jasmine, you're still doing a Weight Loss journey, but you're really in a good place. And I keep telling myself like I haven't gained any more weight, but I'm just like seeing comments, it fucks with me. It's like, I don't see her. No, it's not supposed to be like that, but that's just really how I see things. Don't let it get you down because that's what I know. And that's what I'm trying to do, focus on being happy and living my life.
Okay.
So annoying, but and then let's talk about the comments I've seen, several of them actually. I'm letting my boyfriend discipline my kids. Now let's get one thing clear. He did not put his hands on not one of my kids. Now, whenever we were doing the baking video, Aiden was screaming. I wanted that video to be more of us. I put music over it, but I wanted it to be more of a video of us like talking. I wanted y'all to hear our conversation, and I was kind of irritated.
And I can see the future. I can actually see the future. And the future just lets me know that your child's father, or the four first children set of children that you had, and you will have more. My dad's life, you will have more children. I see it in the future. I see it with my crystal ball. Look at here. Look at my crystal ball. Yeah, I see it. Okay. How you doing, my crystals? Y'all all right up in here? Drop some crystals, drop a crystal ball in the chat. If you don't mind, I just want to make sure y'all all right up in here, okay? Even if you're in the bushes, drop a mental crystal ball. You can always drop a mental crystal ball. I'm okay with that.
But by music over, you couldn't tell. I was irritated because I wanted y'all to hear us talk.
So why did everybody say that? Your child, your Chris, your boyfriend at the time, is disrespecting of your children. Why did he say that then? Why did he say that then? I'm just curious.
Talking. Yeah, you just kids without him, but he redirects them. Let's say that. Let's not say discipline. I use redirect because he like says, you know what, you're gonna wait on my finish cooking. When she finishes cooking, then you leave. That's not loud. Okay, you can't hear. I know what I said. You just stay there. Right. Don't have people die. Don't let people get you. They are just jealous. Right. I know. I'm trying. It's annoying. And they talk about my day. I know my face is breaking out and they go irritating. And they told me that I have to be stuck with until January. I go back and it's irritating. My face is breaking out and I'm just trying my hardest to like it's crazy because people are like you go to a dermatologist and I see the comment that says I feel like she staged that video. Why would I say it? I went to a dermatologist. The comments hurt sometimes. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. And I want my face to be clear. She said, you know, if it doesn't clear it up, then we'll take our next step. She wants to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, she's so stressful. I'm sitting here trying to edit my videos and, you know, I have shout outs to these people and I'm stressed out. I'm just like, damn, like, no matter what I put up, it's just going back. And so that's what I do. No, okay, I lie. I drink water, but I don't drink a lot. Maybe I don't drink what I'm supposed to drink. A gallon a day. $11 for me to just do the work. What do you mean? I whisper.
Yeah, you ain't wearing it. So you got to sit in here.
We're trying to get them inside. She's gonna say it out loud. And Amaya was like, she's been sitting down with them. It's so funny because I did this with Taylor, so Taylor sat down. Every time she went to party, they
Yes. All right, y'all. So that's because she ain't doing nothing. Y'all can't hear her? Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear? Well, she, you know, y'all ain't hear no sound because she ain't doing nothing. She ain't talking about nothing. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Press 1 if you can hear me. I hear my mouth moving. I see my mouth moving. I hear. That's because she walked out. Can y'all see my jazz? Can y'all
you're
hear
doing
me?
a good job. Keep holding down. What? I'm not going nowhere.
I'm about to drink my coffee. Yeah, my son just woke up again. He said he woke up. He said he was hungry. I told him to get on up. Shoot, if he hungry, ain't no point in laying down. Who want to be laying in the bed hungry? So I told him to get up. I'm sorry, I had to get my son up, y'all, because he was wanting something to eat. So I'm making breakfast. And I didn't have breakfast this early because I didn't think he was gonna get up this early. You know what I mean? I didn't want to make it and it's all cold and stuff. Because we don't do microwaves here, okay? But it shouldn't take him long to eat. She always addressing the comments. All the time, yes. Right. She gave my baby too fast. Yes, yes, baby, all the time. Um, she can't dress. She don't wear clothes for her shape exactly. She has to wear clothes that fit her. Then Chrissy say that he put hands on Aiden. Yeah, Chrissy did say, if I remember correctly. Oh, so y'all do hear me good. All right, son. Can you hear me now, son? Please drop crystals in the chat, please. I appreciate that. Or crystal ball.
Okay, well, then go, Maya. You want to take one with her? You want to take one with her?
All her children yellow, boy. I swear to God. Sorry. Sorry, it wasn't going down, okay? I had to get that last little bit, all right? Mm-hmm. Okay, this is the time now where you kind of shut the video off. This is kind of that time when you shut the video off. That's what I thought. Come on, y'all. Get them crystals shining. Get them crystals shining. Shining, 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 shining. Look at all my crystals. All right. I know she's like, baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. All right, so we got this crystal ball. Y'all know I see into the future. Y'all know I see into the future. Y'all know this platform. We do readings over. I do readings over here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We predict things. We can see things, right? I got a seeing eye. I do have a seeing eye. I have a third eye. My third eye is very strong. I promise you, it's very strong. This is what I do here for a living. Okay. Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Huh?
All the
If
hollering
you
and
see in the
stuff.
body, you get candy.
And see, all her children want is this. They just want. They just want. They just
Okay,
want
continue.
need.
If my baby daddy had, she was redirecting, I'm gonna put her hands on my
They just
kids. I don't
hungry.
care. Because you know, at the end of the day,
They just
the kid
hungry.
has to respect his, if he had a girlfriend or whatever, they have to respect her too, because they're under her roof too. They're with her. You know what I'm saying? I guess people don't know me. They don't know me.
Saying, wow, my jazzy life.
Hey, what do you want, mamas? Come here.
It's just saying. Come on, my jazzy life. You gotta do this. You gotta do this. You gotta focus. You gotta focus. This was wrong with Aiden. This is exactly what's wrong. He just want this. He just want this. It's so important that you do this, girl. It's nothing but it's nothing like a mother's love. It's nothing like a mother's love. Mm-hmm. All that hollering because the mother's love. He need that motherly love. Sometimes we have to baby our children up. Sometimes we have to baby our children up a little bit more. Sometimes, not all the time, but just sometimes. Sometimes you got to give them that extra attention. That's okay. Sometimes each child may need extra attention. Not just the little ones. Sometimes the older ones will like attention too, right? Sometimes the older ones will want that attention. Sometimes they want to grab that attention, okay? Because, you know, we kind of don't care about some things, right? So, oh my goodness, my jazz like, come on now. Come on now. All you got to do is do that. Just get to getting. Just get to getting. 1, 2, 3. Come on, my jazz like, get to getting. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Dirty hands. Oh, no. Dirty hands. Oh, no, my jazzy life. You can't do that. You can't do that no more. You can't. You can't do it no more. Listen. Let's listen. Mm-hmm.
I was driving at that. No.
Oh, did you put in your underwear because they were not wet? You feel there? Okay.
I got a poll question I want to ask. Let's throw this poll question up in here. In a second, I'm gonna have to put y'all on just a brief hold because I gotta go check the oatmeal on the stove. My son likes oatmeal, y'all. I know, good Lord, he loves it. He loves it, loves it, loves it, loves it. Okay. Let's do a poll real quick. Let's do a quick poll. Let's do a quick poll, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Okay. This one. No. This one. Come on. I'm not too far.
Please vote. Please vote.
You don't have on. That's far,
Make sure y'all dressed up.
A little bit. You do one? Where's the cup, Ava? Where's Ava's cup?
I mean, that's how my dad's life acting. Hold on.
What?
Mama, where's my phone?
I have it.
I need it. I can be a part of it.
long as you know your mind. People have to realize everyone don't parent the same way. You got people that will make you right.
Come here real quick. All right.
Yeah, I just see pictures and videos, just posted it. I need to watch it. I seen some of it last night. It's just editing.
They can't
Maya,
see.
stop touching the tree. Ava, don't touch that. Where's the
So
brother?
like and
Is he young?
subscribe. Like, share, subscribe.
Aiden, can you go to the table with your cup?
Say that's what we doing
Maya, that's
exploitation over here.
Yeah, I put it there.
What? Come on, baby, we doing exploitation. Come on, let's get mommy views up. Everybody else putting their children up and trying to get paid. We can listen to your voice. You ain't gonna say it? Come on, say like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Since everybody wants to exploit their children, I'm gonna exploit mine. Just playing. Chris gone, daddy gone. She won't let Chris go. How you doing, Nicole? Welcome to the Crystal House. Y'all hear my child? Y'all heard my kid? It's like it's subscribe. Okay, let's see what y'all vote. Did y'all vote? I don't even see where the vote thing at. Where my voting thing at? Did it come up? Man, I don't even think it worked. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Did y'all vote? I don't even see where y'all voted at. Can y'all hear me? Dang, this thing is not working right. All right, let's see. 100%. Come on. Like why are YouTube acting funny? Is it some glitches or what? Hold on, y'all. What's wrong with my thing? Something's going on with my thing. I mean, everything is acting haywire today. All right, y'all. Answer. Check this out. All right, let's see. Poll. Oh, okay, so I do my poll here come up. Okay, so I have 7 votes. Come on, y'all need to vote. Let's look at these votes. All right, let's look at these votes first. Do y'all think Chris will ever address my Jazzy Life will ever address Chris not being there? Some people says 86 no, and other people say 14% yes. Okay, and so here, will Chris ever show his face? All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep on going. You just voted. Thank you so much, Oshun. Thank you so much. You voted, Latoya. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. I'm feeling sick. Oh, I'm so sorry you're feeling sick today. Hopefully, we can make you laugh a little bit. Definitely, if you're feeling sick, you definitely do me a favor. Just let your let your phone play with the second video, okay? Let your phone play and make you laugh. I'm telling you, I got some great memes today, okay? I got some great memes. All right. All right. Look what Jazzy Life talking about. Okay.
Mama, where's the looking at you?
I don't buy anybody anything. People lying that I bought a PlayStation 5. All I bought is the kids' Christmas. I brought some Christmas presents.
My Jazzy Life, you did buy a PlayStation later on. I mean, you might not. You did say that later on. I mean, come on, my Jazzy Life. Will do. Thank you so much. I do hope she feel better, y'all. Let's throw some healing crystals her way. Now that I think about, hold on, Nicole. We're gonna call you Nikki. Nikki, hold on one second, okay, Nikki, give me a second. We're gonna make sure that we throw this at you. Hold on, girl. Hold on, I got something for you. There we go. We sending that to you, okay? We gonna send that to you and hope you feel better, okay? We're gonna send that to you and hope you feel better. Hope you feel better. Hope you feel better, okay? Hope you feel better. I'm gonna throw this at you too. So that's shining light, that chakra at you. So this chakra light at you, okay? I'm gonna throw that chakra light at you, okay? And here you go with them crystals. All right. All right. All right.
So I noticed that it wasn't on the register. Like now, what?
You're welcome.
Now Kaylin, some register came in that I got Kaylin today, and Kaylin's cost me how much? Like all her stuff, I got her cost. I don't know. I guess if I want, I know what she wants. She's getting older and she wants certain things, and it costs a lot. And she's asking for a lot, but it costs a lot. I gotta find it. I saw this website on Facebook. It was like Stitch Fab or something like that. You have some boots, and she asked for boots, but I'm gonna get another pair of shoes for her. Yeah, like I want one for you. You're not getting any more. You see, is this? You see how you asked? And when I was filming, I wanted y'all to hear us talking. You have to hear. Come on. Don't stop crying. Come say hi. Say hi. Look, come say hi to the camera.
First time she's kissed him in I don't know how long.
Why you getting an Aiden? You want a cookie? Go get it. Oh, shoot, look, Maya's gonna give it to you. Go get it. Thank you. You don't want a cookie? No, you're not getting more cookies. Here, come here, one. I think somebody sees you. You need to take a nap, didn't you? Oh, yes, you did. You took a little nap.
You don't know where your children took a nap or
What you
not?
want to woke up?
So you don't know? How do you not know? I mean, you can have a whole bunch of children, but you still got to keep a hold of them. When she get her nose pierced, I swear they do the same thing. My Jazzy, like, you do the same thing over and over and over again. I swear you do. I swear you do. You do the same thing over and over and over again. Like, when is it an end? This all must end because we're at a unique pivotal point here. We're at a unique pivotal point here in your life, my Jazzy. Like, this is your life. This is your life. This is exactly what your life. Is this your queen? Is this your queen? Is this your king? And she got, king energy. Is this your queen? Is this your king or your queen? Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? I just really want to know. I want to know what turns you on. Okay? We want to know. We want to know what turns you on. Not really. I don't really care. I mean, I'm just saying. I really care. I really don't care. I want to know what. I don't want to sing that song because that's kind of gross. Pause on that. I just realized what I was saying. Just pause on that. Oh my God, here she goes. She got this story. She always got a story. She always got a story. Now you just ate. You know what I'm saying? You just ate. You just ate. You just ate. Because my dad's like, we really don't care. We really don't care. Some things are just none of our business. Have you ever just thought about that? Some things I would just like to say, hey, it ain't none of my damn business. Have you ever thought about that? Some things are just none of our business. And I can accept somebody just telling me it ain't none of my business. You know that? Sometimes I accept that. Some things that she shares is just really none of my business. And I'm okay with that. It don't make me feel no kind of way. I don't feel pressured. I don't feel pressured. I don't think she should feel pressure to share everything, okay? Because it's just kind of none of everybody's business. Let's continue though.
What from here?
Look at little Aiden.
Right, I know, I can. I don't know. I don't know. He's so creative. He just keeps on figuring things out.
That's the first time I've ever heard her talk to her children like that. She is talking to see this video. She's trying to talk to them somewhat better than her usual, right? If y'all peep that, did y'all peep that? She's trying to act like she's talking to them, and she's trying. Right now, this is a whole thing of her trying to impress Chris somewhat because he just told her like, hey, you got to work on your skills of talking to them, redirecting them. So you could tell she's been having these conversations. Now, Chris ain't told her that. I don't believe Chris ever told her. What I believe is that, she was working with the caseworkers, and the caseworkers was telling her that she has to redirect their behavior. Sometimes, let me tell you something. Sometimes when you have sometimes it could be a little difficult. Sometimes you kind of reverse, you'll revert back to doing certain things that you normally don't do when you kind of be on little boys, because you listen to society and you go, well, dang, I don't want my son to end up, with the police and going through all these different changes. We don't want him going through these different changes and things like that. So we pretty much so we have to work on the redirect. I know I find myself reverting back, because back in the day, I'm telling you, I used to be like, do what I say, do. And sometimes children will push it out of you. Be honest, right? But you have to keep reminding yourself, like, hey, I have to redirect. Because redirecting works. But then you don't want your children ending up like some of these children. You don't want to knock your children into holy mountain hill, right? But you definitely want them to know, enough is enough, for your children to understand enough is enough. And so we try to get into that mode. But oh my God, but girlfriend, please. Girlfriend, please. Girlfriend, will you please stop. Okay. All right. So drop them mental crystals, of course, y'all. And I hope you feel better.
They go to bed around, on a weekday, they go to bed at like 8 at the latest.
Okay,
So
so
they're
what
up
we gonna do
early.
is,
So I wake up at 5, and 9 times out of 10, when I wake up, sometimes the twins are up, sometimes they're not. So they can hear me in the kitchen, and they'll be like, Mama, I see you. I'm talking about you. I see you too. She's like, Mommy, I see you. Hey, wait, that's mine. That was Kaylin. Kaylin, yours. Keep us organized.
I'm taking my love. Okay, so yeah, we certainly want to. Okay, so we done with that. That's a lot.
But it's just
That's a
not
lot,
worth it.
y'all.
He's the only boy in the house. Yeah, he's spoiled and should be. Right.
Well, you treat him like a little girl. That's part of the problem. We've been telling her for years to redirect these kids' behaviors, and she wouldn't do it. Now she wants to do it and gain the bum back. Exactly. This was a long time ago. This was like 2 years ago. Just to let everybody know, just to remind everybody, this is not a recent video. This was a long time ago. Okay. Yeah, support the other reactions, please. And so please support this channel, because I definitely support so many of us out here, and we're going to keep this keep this train of training, right? Because this is definitely a train wreck. So we want to keep this train wreck going as much until they stop putting this information out. We will react on other things, right? We can certainly survive without watching the likes of my jazzy life, but hey, this is what's popping right now, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's try to find a thing. Now she basically was talking about that. Now we're going to go from there, because we're kind of looking at some things in this relationship. Okay. So we're looking at some things here. Now we notice right here. Now I smell them. I smell some good cooking up in there, y'all. I smell good cooking. Okay, this was before she had Legend. Okay, this was right before she had Legend. All right. So what we're gonna do is, I'm trying so hard to control myself, but as far as this is concerned, okay. So we're gonna watch this, okay. So this is when she was with here, okay.
Because I already know the finger. Yeah, my contractions kicking so fast. Contractions kicking so fast after using that. Yeah. What's supposed to be though? Don't know. Who is cutting candle? Who is that? Is that who the person that posted the video? I don't know, because that's who it was. I just seen it was a short little clip, and I was just like, oh my god. I even could have named seen who it was. Come on, shit. Are you posting today? I'm gonna try to post. I'm gonna try to post and get a video for y'all. Damn, wait, it's a little bit later. There you go.
Okay.
That's right.
This one she got the dog.
She wants it to be just
That
right.
dog looks dirty.
Upset at it, like
She just got this dog. That dog was so dirty. She had these nails. Remember these nails, y'all? She still got that polish on her toe.
The kids didn't really stop it. Look, they've been here the whole time. Surprised they're not in here. Like in here.
This one she got them nails done. Y'all remember this?
Whole time, but I think Aiden was getting irritated, so he went to the room to go see him. I was helping him at first. And he keeps trying to say his name.
I don't know why. She's on the floor. What is up with him on the floor? What's that about?
And it's really above his age. It's like games like Jeremiah or Taylor. And I'd be like, I barely know what the hell I'm doing. And it's a world. You gotta go places and do certain things.
And here's the thing, my judge's life. If Aiden can play a game, he can certainly function in society. I mean, he can certainly learn things, is what I'm trying to say. He can certainly learn things. If he's able to understand a game, then he's able to learn. He's teachable, is what I'm saying. He's very teachable. Because he taught himself, he probably taught himself how to play that game. So you can teach him. Okay?
Something that big boy. Here. Bentley. I be having to tell the kids, but maybe like, what are you doing? I'd be like, he's just scratching his belly. Stop it. Come here. Why are you always doing that? Why? He's like, don't stop. Bentley's so cute. Hi. I got water on my face, so sorry I look greasy, like someone said. Hold on now.
Okay, come on, girl.
Other, I birthed all four. I love all four. I don't care what anybody say. You know, I have to tell myself. I was talking to my dad today. He said, you just got to ignore the negativity and just stay positive. He said, you know, I know, we know you love your kids. You do everything for them. He was like, you do some stuff, you know, and he said, they don't even need it. And I was just like,
Well, yeah, I don't think nobody say you don't love your children. I think that people say that you put men and everybody else before your children. That's what people are telling you. You just put other things, you know, before them. You put everything before them. That's simple. How you doing? Walk by faith, not by sight. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Happy Whimsical Wednesday. Hope everyone's doing well. Yep.
It's just like I have this problem when it comes to social media. I wish that people can see that, really see me, but I don't show everything. That's what's so crazy. I don't show everything. Yeah, I get irritated here and there, but what mother doesn't? People try to pull my old depression videos. I was in a bad place. I was depressed. That doesn't mean I wanted to hurt my kids. I love my kids to death. But I am human. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yes, mothers are often human. I mean, we all have human moments, right? It goes down. The issue is, I mean, more so than anything, right? Because we never know what happens between people's closed doors with their children and their husbands, their spouses, or girlfriend, boyfriends, whatever, right? The issue is the fact that you tape it, the fact that you do lives, the fact that you don't have a structured environment for a live. That's what it is. Is this a new video of Jess? No, this is an old. You know, this is an old video. Remember these nails? You know, that's an old video. Okay. Okay. These are old videos. Okay. Okay. All right. This is an old video. This is 2 years. This was before she had Legendary.
Yeah. And it's just, you know, it's crazy. Some people think that bullying is going to, they bully people to get paid. And that's just so, I just would never do that to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Philip, oh my God, I promise like that. Philip never checks him. Philip questioned because, of course, other people watches the reactors, and he just called and he talked to them. And they talked about everything. They had a long conversation. Let's just say that. They had a long conversation. Philip apologized to him. Let's say that he apologized to him for certain things that are being said, even with other people. He apologized to him. He thanked him for helping with his children.
Yeah, I was wondering because her nails done, and I haven't seen her nails done in a very large time. Yeah, this was when she got her nails done back in the day. This is like, yeah, you're not asking a silly question. You asked a great question. Yes, that's a good question. She actually, this was done 2 years ago. This is before she had Legendary. This was done literally streamed 2 years ago. hmm hmm This when her numbers were numbering. Okay.
As long as they have to understand, I'm good. You know, we don't have to. I don't have to.
This when her numbers were
I
numbering.
didn't want the camera record them talking because, first of all, I felt like that's personal and let them talk. And he called and said, "Can I speak to Chris?" I said, "Fine." You know, I don't have anything to hide. So I was like, "Here you go."
Just saying.
Those allegations are gross. They need to keep the kids out of there. Yeah, they are gross. Yeah, then right now,
See, this is one thing. Yes, I normally would say, hey, keep the children out of it, right? That's usually be mine. That be usually my thing. I would like to, right? But they show the children. Y'all listening? Are y'all listening? They show the children. No, I mean, what what are you supposed to do? You show your children, you exploit the children. I mean, just like I had my son come say, yeah, I ain't see him no, because he always wanted to say. He said, "Mama, can I say like, share, and subscribe?" Yes, you can do that. That's gonna be the only thing he does, though. Okay. Go wash your hands, my jazzy life. Go wash your hands and do some face washing. You know what I'm saying? Look at you sitting on the floor. Come on, get up and do something active with yourself. Get up and do something active. Get up and get it, girl. Woo! Look at him. Well, of course, you sit on the floor doing this. Getting on the floor, shaking over the shoulder boulder soles. Okay, that whole house need to done it. That apartment need to be okay.
You know, my little brother, he wasn't good. Jazz had a pure heart. I know she would never hurt anyone's intention. I wouldn't. And that's another thing with certain things. Certain things like.
Well, that's not entirely true. Person that's in the chat, that's not entirely true. It's not entirely true that you wouldn't hurt anybody. I don't believe that. Now, do I think that you have better intentions? No. Sorry. Do I believe that you wouldn't do anything that you have a pure heart? No, I don't believe you have a pure heart. Do I know people with pure hearts? Yes, of course I know people with pure hearts, but I just think that you too focused on you too focused on the wrong things, right? And there's nothing wrong with you want to make money, okay? Hey, we all want to make money here on YouTube. That's what we're here for. We're here to make money. We're here to, do something, right? We're here to bring extra income. But this is your only income. Well, no. Well, allegedly they said you have exercise. So I don't know. Jasmine really messed up getting involved with Chris, and he really dropped the ball on telling her that he was going to marry her. He knew damn well he was never going to marry her. Exactly. So yeah, just believing anything somebody tell her. Somebody could go ahead and sell her a bunch of crystals, and she'd be like, "Yeah, them all my crystals." She'd be like, "Yeah, that's all my crystals. Yeah, I get it all." But instead, she's sitting up here going, "Baby, come back. Oh, I made a big mistake. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Baby, come back. Hey, I'm running on me. I was something, and I just can't live without you." And then she's like, "Oh, baby, please, lovely, come back here, 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 come back here." She said, "Get over here right now." She said, "Get over here right now and get here and love me, love me, love me, love me in a special way." Because I can't say it. I can't say it enough. I can't say it enough. Okay, let's keep going.
When people think it's okay to bash another, like I was on, who was it? Ileana. she's a small YouTuber too, and I was on her. Well, not small. She's around the same as me. I consider myself small. I was on her live stream. Someone said that it was like, "Oh, Jazzy's here. She's a psycho." Even though I know her, she messaged me personally, talking about YouTube.
Dang. Somebody shining Chris. Somebody, oh Lord, somebody called us. Somebody called. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's like yes, yes, yes. Somebody read somebody mind. Somebody telling her the truth finally. Somebody telling her congratulations, whoever told her that. Now I gotta wash my hands. Now I gotta wash my hands of this. Now I gotta wash my hands of this. Oh my goodness. Mm. What you say now, Walk by Faith? Dr. Faith, do you think that Jasmine loved Chris more than she loved Philip? Nope. She loved Philip now. She still loved Philip. Let's be honest. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. So you bring that up. You bring it up, do you? Mm-hmm. You didn't bring that up, did you? She all like this. She looking around the corner. She's like, "My mind's playing tricks on me." Look at Jasmine. Look at Jasmine. Jasmine keep trying to tell y'all something. Y'all not listening to her. Mm-mm. But Philip gonna make his grand entrance. Philip stepping out like this. Philip is like, y'all better listen to me. Y'all better listen to me. Oh no, y'all better listen to me. Mm-mm. You really think she still love Philip? Yes, absolutely.
Type stuff. And
Allegedly.
it's just like, who does that? Like, it's little stuff. Now I need the receipts, dad. Receipts for what?
Philip is her first love, though, y'all. Y'all understand it, right? Philip grew up with her. Philip gave birth to her almost. Philip raised her. Philip and Philip's mama raised her. They gonna always have a soft spot for her. Don't ever get it twisted. Don't make no mistakes about that. They're gonna always get twisted. They always gonna get it twisted. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Y'all gonna understand what I'm saying? Y'all understand where I'm coming from? No, y'all don't. Y'all don't understand what I'm saying. Y'all don't understand.
I don't believe that was said. I mean, I don't have to explain shit to anybody about what was said between him and him. And so that's what reactors report them to YouTube. Any parent can hate on another kid. I
don't think nobody listen, my Jazzy Life, nobody's hating on children. I mean, nobody, not I haven't, well, let me say this. I haven't seen many people. Only thing people say is like, hey, comb your children hair. Hey, comb your children hair. Hey, cut such and such hair off. That's all. That's mostly what people say. No, for real. All jokes aside, that's mostly what everybody says. Mostly everybody say, well, can you make sure you comb their hair? Can you do yourself a 100? Make sure you comb their hair. That's all people say. That's all people say. That's all you heard anybody ever say is like, hey, comb your children's hair. Again, nobody has ever said, hey, put perm in your child head. Nobody has ever said that. Nappy is happy. Y'all know my philosophy, but even with nappy, there got to be some reason. You know what I mean? You got to have a reasoning. You got to have something going, right? You got to have something going. You got to do something. You got to do something that makes sense. I'm just saying, you got to do something that makes sense. Just saying. You got to do something to make a rhyme and reason. It's just got to kind of have a rhyme and reason for it, okay? Now let's be clear about that. All right, so let's read what's in here. So if Philip wanted Jasmine back, do you think that she would go back to him? I think it's complicated, possibly. Hannah would have to be out the way, and he would have to move in and take care of her. He would really have to move in. It'll be a complicated situation. Can I say complicated? Can I say complicated? Jazz truly needs to take pride in her children because the children are reflections of us. Yeah, she don't care though. She don't take pride in herself though. How she gonna take pride in her children? She'll take pride in herself. You know what I'm saying? How she gonna do that? How she gonna do that? She's walking around like, I'm a chicken hawk. I'm a chicken hawk. Look at me. I'm a chicken hawk. Are you listening to me? I'm a chicken hawk. You know what I mean? I'm a chicken hawk. I might listen to her. She don't listen to herself. You know what I mean? She's not gonna take advice. It's like, I don't know. It's just like trying to get her to get off there because she always this is her go-to. Look, I'm Jazzy Life. I'm just sitting around in here, not focused, not doing what I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean? Shoot, you gotta live over here. Look at Liv. That's Liv, y'all. It's just like just like she just sit on there. I'm a chicken hawk. I'm a chicken hawk. You know what I'm saying?
Live too.
Drop them crystals in the chat.
Yeah,
Drop
they
the
definitely
crystals
do
in crystal
too.
ball.
Yeah, they think it's funny. Bullying and harassing. It's just disgusting, yeah. They need to make that spot to be such a bubble person. But it's just a reflection on themselves because that's who they really are. Girl. Things to the better. You don't need anything? No, I don't need anything. Thank you for asking. Yeah, some of the reactors are too minimal. And, some of them aren't even react. Like, I don't, like, let's just say, I find that video, I think it's on Tuesday. Like, what?
Okay. These nails look horrible still, though. Look at them. What is
Or
that?
2 pages. But,
Why did she make that noise?
People that care about you and hope
Here we go.
that overweighs the trolls. I do, and I have to remind myself sometimes
It's like
that there is people out
when
there
she
that
talks,
actually really, truly care about me and my family that look at me as
I
like,
just see
girl, we've been on this journey since you first started. Your sister.
Did I see
know.
this? Chicken
And
hawk. I'm a chicken hawk. This is the funniest thing to me. It's like, hey, come over here. I'm a chicken hawk. You do what I said, do. I'm a chicken hawk. Like, he's like, like, boy, I say, boy, get in this egg. I said, boy, get in this egg. Aiden, get this egg. I said, boy, get in this egg. Get in there. Get in there. I just, I don't understand. I can't handle it. Would it be loved by anyone? What it feels about to be loved by anyone? It's just like, I don't know. Her channel didn't went down. Look at this. You see what that's what my channel going. Her channel going where my channel is. Like, oh no. Y'all gotta help me get my channel up. I need some life up in this channel. I'm confused. If Chris wasn't there, who watched Stinks when she took the kids on the bus when should have been went to the doctor? Exactly. And wait a minute, let me phrase this before I even get started. Let me say this because I know some of y'all gonna be upset. Allegedly, they said she left him by herself. Okay, allegedly. Now you see that alleged there. Okay, so that's number one. Now I remember that cartoon so well. Do you want chicken hawk? What he say? And I'm just saying, she trying to get so busy trying to do this, she ain't got time. She trying to do that. And Halloween is over with, my Jazzy Life. Halloween is over with. Don't get 3 minutes drunk there and drunk. My Jazzy Life consists of this. She just gonna keep on going down a circle. She gonna keep going down. She gonna keep going down. Jasmine has a habit of leaving those children at home by themselves. She done it much in the past. Yes, she done so much in the past. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and I just done spent now. Yeah, for y'all, I done spent $40 on these logos now. This Crystal Palace. Now, do y'all like this logo? I want to make sure y'all like it now because I didn't work really hard to get these logos out. Now don't listen, y'all. I didn't did this for y'all. Okay.
You gotta have to explain. It's not true, not even to it. Or so you shouldn't take it.
I gotta make this $40 back up, or better yet, 30. We won't say 30 because he gave me 10 for just like in the video. So I spent this 30. I spent this 30 on these logos, y'all. I gotta hook a sister up. Y'all gotta hook a sister up now. I'm just trying to tell you.
Affect anyone at this. Okay, so people say you gotta have thick skin. You can have thick skin, and that's what I was watching. Like, and I talked back to that YouTube where she was saying like, although we try to.
If my Jazzy like smile more, she is not like, again. She's not a bad looking girl. It's just her outside weighs her inside. Her inside weighs her outside. That's what it is. That's what it is. So like her outside weighs her inside, and she start working on that and start working on that and getting see that happy. See how happy this baby is. See that happy. That's what she need to work on. That happiness. Get that happiness. That self love. Shaking and shake your rump. All you want to do is think of boom, 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 boom. Just shake your rump. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise, you know, she gonna keep doing it. She gonna keep playing and going through all these changes, and it's gonna get even worse for her. I'm trying to tell you. I just want to say, she want to be free of this pain. She want to let go. She said, "Ah, I want to let go of this pain." Okay. Now, what do walk talking about her? Mm-mm. I agree. She's not bad looking woman. She's just so damn negative. She is definitely.
Act like it doesn't affect us, but it do. That's just like if you're at work
Okay,
and
so y'all, I'm gonna give y'all 15 more minutes. I'm gonna give y'all 15 more minutes on this, and then I got to spend a little time with my son. We gonna chill. You know, I've been on here pretty much all day, and I'm still up. I'm still vibrant. I'm gonna make me another cup of coffee. I'm gonna get on this bike, and I'm gonna talk to my son while he's eating his breakfast. I'm gonna get on my bike. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all 15 more minutes, or less than 15 more. Let me give y'all 13 more minutes. Okay, 13 more minutes. All right.
and at your job and your employees are lying on your name to try to get you fired. It's you try to act like it doesn't work and whatever, and it's not bothering you or whatever, but it really bothers you. Deep down in, like we're all human, we all have you. If you don't give a fuck, if it's just like I don't care completely, then you're not that's a psycho. A person that don't give that has no feelings. There's something wrong with you at that point. You know what I'm saying? And you have some kind of feelings, like whether
Oh
it's
God,
happy,
come
sad,
on, not just like
confused, any kind of feelings.
it's like,
That's
girl,
normal. Just human.
like it's spray, it's spray,
You have two supporters here
it's
for sure.
spray,
I know,
spray.
I know, I know. I have some supporters here that are like for
Right.
real,
So
for
why
real,
don't
that
you
support me
focus
and
on
the
your
kids, and they want
supporters?
to grow.
Okay, so why don't you focus more on your supporters, and less on the so-called negativity? Why don't you work on that? Why don't you work on that? Why don't you work on that? That's what you need to do. I'm definitely I got a couple more things coming. I got a couple more things coming. Y'all got some things in the works. Got some more things in the work. Come on, my jazz life. Focus on you people that support you. I mean, just really that simple. Okay, let's read some more. We got talking about. All right, Oshun. She let that man come in and mess her up. Yeah, she sure did. And she left with a wet butt, and not even with a wet butt, just with a baby. I've been watching the Twilight movie series. Yes, me too. I watch Twilight then one in the morning. I have one to watch and I'm done. I just thought I'd check out YouTube Streets. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Please give me some time. Give me some energy. Give me some. Revamp your colors, etc. Who me? You think I should? Oh, my jazzy life or me? What colors you think I should change to? Okay.
and I'm grateful for y'all. I'm grateful for everyone. Let's just get that clear.
But
But
nevertheless, walk by faith, not by sight. Thank you so much. I do appreciate your energy and coming in here and blessing us with your presence. I really appreciate that. Okay.
because without all of you, the ones that don't like me, nobody there. But I'm grateful for everyone at this point. But the supporters
Is
that
it about people? Oh no, Jasmine. No. Is it about people not liking you? I'm just curious, or is it about you, your self energy, your self image, yourself not liking you? Maybe that's what it is.
message me, I'm really grateful for y'all. How do you feel about the baby? How is Chris feeling and the kids? Um, I feel normal. I kind of only time I get reminded that I'm pregnant. It's different. I said that. So I've already been pregnant. Maybe because I'm focused on other things at the moment. I was just telling myself, I was like, I want to buy some stuff. And Chris was like, well, why don't we just go look for stuff? I said, you know what? I want to wait. I want to wait till we get moved and settled, and then I'll start looking. I'm like, I've been
Yes, please. Can you make sure sometime today you go back and watch the video I did like around, I think like around 3 o'clock in the morning. If you can look at that, that was pretty good too. If you can look at that, I think you'll have lots of laughs with that one as well. Because we had flows in here. We really had a good time. I'm telling you, we kicked it. You and me, Wi-Fi. You should look at this one. This video right now that we're doing is a little bit more toned, right? I'm a little toned with it, but definitely uh go back and look at that video. I'm trying to get these numbers back up because they going down, and YouTube taking my money. I'm just gonna tell you, nobody want to tell you. These people get on here this YouTube and they get to lying about these numbers. They get to lying about like, hey, yeah, I got it going on. No, yeah, I ain't got it going on. It's just like, I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Nah, it ain't like what I want it to be. It ain't like what I want it to be. I am not satisfied. I am not. I assure you, it is not where it need to be. I'm not even close to where I need to be. You hear me? Definitely watch the replay. Go back and you look at this replay and then the one I just did this morning. I'm telling you, I'm working hard over here. Um, my daughter says that you look smart for people to take you serious, that you have to look smart for people to take you seriously. Yes, I would agree with that. But some people, sometimes it ain't. Is it always about people taking you seriously? I don't even think that this is, this is kind of YouTube. So I mean, it's YouTube. You know, they aren't really. I don't know. I agree with your daughter. I think that in general, people, that probably was once YouTube. YouTube people don't. It don't even matter now. It really doesn't. I promise. Nowadays, if you exploit your children, the more they exploit their children, the more they exploit their families, the more that they look stupid on here, they get more views. I just can't do that. I just can't. I can't do. I mean, I can't act silly, but I can't. I mean, that's part of me being myself. I am silly. I get silly. I like to have fun. I like to laugh. I like to make fun and stuff like that. I just, that's part of my personality. But it's only so much I can do. You know what I mean? It's only so much I can do. My jazzy life is always playing the violins, though. She always playing the violins. I'm gonna start playing the violins too. Maybe y'all listen to me. You know what I'm saying? My jazzy life playing the violins. Like, it's like, okay, all right. Let's turn on the waterworks. What you saying? I'm definitely getting older. I have to adopt a suit the environment you be in. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
Amazon, I put stuff in my basket. But we keep going back and forth. He wants to go look at like a baby bed, an actual crib.
Okay, so she's pregnant on this one, y'all. She's pregnant on this one.
I'm just like, how do we sound about that? That's one thing we can't agree on is the bed. Yes, and you are good with the kids. Aw, thank you. I miss your videos. I have one vlog.
She loves being pregnant. She one of the ones that she's a serial pregnant person. She's a serial pregnancy person. I dated a nerd before. He was so intelligent. He wasn't easy on the eyes, but he made good conversation. Yeah, my husband is definitely easy on the eyes. I like to have a combination. I kind of like a. I don't think it depends on, everybody had their own taste. Everybody has their own flavor. My husband got a look that I had never seen before in my life, right? So I love his look, and we definitely have some really, really good intellectual conversations. And here lately, we've kind of been mommy and daddy in, right? And so back in the day, we used to really have intellectual conversations. We still have them, right? But most of our conversations be kind of about like household parenting and loving each other and stuff like that, and what happened at work, your current events, what's going on in the world, stuff like. I guess we do have intelligent. Never mind. Let me shut up. Just talk about it. Why do people do that? You know what I'm saying? Guess what I need to do for myself? Girlfriend, please. I need to, right? It's like, girlfriend, please. I need to stop it. I'm talking to myself. Don't talk to myself. All right, here, Jake. Go, my dad's life. So when you first, I don't understand a lot of people. I guess each household is different, right? But I mean, if you already struggling with having children or having children in the home that's running around getting crazy, why go get a dog? If you already, and that's something that y'all kept discussing about people, baby, come back. I made a big mistake. A lot of y'all kept discussing on how a lot of times people, dirty, they'll try to go get a dog. I don't understand that. You're right. I agree with that. I've seen it. I'm telling you, I've seen that, especially in the hoarding business. I promise you. I can see it. Crystal ball. My just life. I can tell your future. I can tell your future, girl. So here we go. Yes, I will probably. I will probably be still married today if I had have stayed with that nerd. My husband was very handsome, but he was a butthole. Oh, okay. I understand. Yeah, you probably would have. I'm trying to tell you, it's beautiful. I don't care about looks. I really don't. But to be honest with y'all, when I first got my husband, I didn't look at my husband. I didn't go, oh, he is so fine. I mean, a lot of people was telling me that, and I was like, hold on. But I didn't really look at him for his looks. his personality really, he was so he was so suave. He was just kind of one of them guys. He was like, yeah, you know, you're gonna be my wife. You're gonna be my wife one day. You know what I mean? He was just kind of like, he was just suave, and he'll just smile at me, and he'll be like, he'll say something. I remember, I never forget this day. We was over to his mother's house, and his sister and his mom was on the porch. And so he's like, yeah, you know, he just looked at me and he said something. I don't remember what he said, but I remember that feeling. And he said something. It was some little charming. I was like, what am I gonna do with you? And his sister said, just love. And I smiled, and I'll never forget that day. I'll never forget that day. And that's what really, really, really made me love his sister. I love that girl. I love her. I love her. My son gonna be taller than her. My son almost taller than her, right? Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me, sister, if you're listening, right? Okay. But yeah, I love me some her. Y'all hear me? I love me some her. Oh, I love me some her. She will forever be in my debt. You hear me? She beautiful person. His sister, beautiful, beautiful. Only sister he got that he know of so far. But beautiful person, beautiful. Do you, Dr. Mary, do you think, what do you think about Scorpio and Taurus being together? My ex was a Scorpio. Woo, I don't know, because they have a weird, I mean, if I believe any zodiac can get together if they really understand and work together, right? The biggest problem with the Scorpio, with the Taurus and Scorpio, see, both of them, or the Scorpio is really jealous. The Scorpio kind of has a jealous streak a little bit. The Taurus kind of does too, but the Taurus jealousy, or the jealous streak, is a little bit differently. The Taurus situation is like this, as follows. The Taurus kind of like, once the Taurus, like, think about a dog. What is a dog? A dog is always going to go outside and mark his territory. So he might go and, you know, mark his territory. You know what I mean by marking his territory. So a dog is going to go and mark their territory on a tree. Or let's say, for example, on a tree. And if they go back to that tree and that tree smells funny, then then they're not going to want to go there no more. It's going to be a problem. Okay. So that's kind of what Taurus is. A Taurus kind of the Taurus loves really hard. The Scorpio can love really hard too if they're in a relationship, but the Scorpio kind of uses things. The Scorpio uses their sex to get to a person. A Taurus by nature is a Venus, you know, and by Taurus being a Venus, meaning a love goddess or a love god, right? They they have a lot in common, but it's just they can never. It's hard for them to really understand each other. See, the Taurus will send the Scorpio mixed signals sometimes, and sometimes the Taurus is misunderstood, and the Scorpio will miss those signals and think it's something else when it's not. And the Taurus really has an energy of loving that Scorpio, have the capability of loving that Scorpio, but sometimes a Scorpio can be insatiable at different times. And the Scorpio is not as, the Scorpio to me, I find not as forthcoming. And a Scorpio will be in its own head as opposed to explaining, well, this is what bothers me. I mean, sometimes they would, but in the most case, sometimes if they see something and that they didn't like, they don't necessarily have that conversation. And then they allow things to build up. And then by the time they're done, then they like, oh, this ain't working. You know what I mean? And then the Scorpio is the type of person, they'll see at the end, like, man, I should have done XYZ, and then we could have done this. The Scorpio will have regrets and be honest about those regrets, and the Scorpio will try to get back with you. But the Taurus, once the Taurus done, it's over. You know, Taurus is not going back and repeating history, right? The Taurus don't really like repeating history, especially in relationships. They like to try to do something differently, and sometimes they get into an old pattern, and then they find themselves getting into their old pattern, so they have to check it, right? So I don't think, in my humble opinion, I've seen it work, but I've seen more or less not work than work. Okay, just to be all the way honest with you. I don't know. I do know. I would tell you that keep in mind that if both people, no matter what zodiac sign you are, if both people are willing to work at it and understand each other and try to be reasonable and not play games with each other, then they can actually work. Because my husband is a Leo and I am a Taurus. And a lot of, if you go and read a lot of different books, they would tell you that they're not really the best together. But they have explosive, you know what, right? But then they say Tauruses and Virgos are very compatible. That is not true. I was married to a Virgo for a very long time. Okay, my first marriage was a Virgo, and this is not to knock anybody that's a Virgo or even really knock him. I don't believe that we were equally yoked. I think we were on two different wavelengths. It was like when I was feeling him, he wasn't feeling me. When he was feeling me, I wasn't feeling. We was never on the same page. I don't even know how we stayed together as long as on and off. We were on and off. I don't even understand how we stayed together that long, right? But I don't agree with that. I don't agree that they are compatible. Like you know, um, so yes, Scorpios can be deceitful, but I've actually, believe it or not, walk by faith, I've actually met some Scorpios that were really down. They were really cool. They really about their women. They really take her home. They weren't really deceitful. Again, it depends on, see, it depends on what their other sign is. It depends on what their other sign is, because everybody's not a complete Scorpio. I am, on the other hand, I'm a sun and a moon Scorpio, right? My husband's not a complete Leo. He's another sign as well. Okay. So again, it depends on what their moon is. If you want me to at some point in time, or I can send you, let me just type this in the chat. Okay. Good morning, Joe. Welcome to the chat. I have a male cousin who is a Taurus. Married his high school sweetheart years ago, and she was a Scorpio. Her birthday's 10, 12, and married over 50 years. Exactly. I'm trying to tell you. So I can't, again, it depends on if people really want to be together, if people really want to work through it, or whatever the situation is, if they willing to go far and beyond and not like play games with each other, if they communicate and they work through some stuff, I'm telling you, it could be beautiful. That's any zodiac sign. But you just have to understand what you're working with. Okay. So for example, my husband, um, he he definitely, I give you an example. So for me, I love materialism. I love nice things, or even if it could be inexpensive and still be nice. I love to do family things. I love to have fun. I love to laugh. Um, Laugh eating. I love to eat expensive places. I like to go to expensive places. I like to do extravagant things at times, and then sometimes I like simple things. So I'm in a combination of both. The little things that I like. So for example, I like cleaning products. My husband buys me cleaning products and bring home. That makes me happy. My husband brings home notebooks. I mean, just little things, right? So my husband understands that about me. He knows that I gotta take my wife out to dinner. I gotta buy her go take her out to somewhere expensive. My husband knows that I love spending time with him. He knows that sometimes I need a break. He knows I like to go get my nails and feet done, and I like massages. So he pays for me a massage. Sometimes I do a facial, things like that. So and certain things my husband likes. I know that I have to do that for him because that's what he likes. You get what I'm saying? So okay, I'm good. Give me a few more minutes and I'll be done. Okay, I'm making a point, and then we can spend our time together. Okay. So again, it depends on when you learn a person's energy and when you understand what they like and you care. See, this is one of the most important things. You care about what a person likes. Are you selfish or selfless? See, that's why a lot of marriages don't work, because people be selfish, okay, and not enough selfless, right? And the communication sucks, and people are not honest, and people don't really have the same values. You know what I mean? Even if you had, everybody has their humble beginnings. Like, um, you might not have been a good person in another situation, right? But people can actually change. But if you find a person that's a good mate for you, then they can bring you. People can bring out the best in each other, or they can bring out the worst in each other. Let's be clear about that, okay? So understand that. Understand that people can either bring out the worst in each other or they can bring out the best. So that's what need to be understood, okay? Can you bring out the best in each other? Let's be clear about that. Can you do that? You know? Okay. So if a person can bring out the best, then it'll happen. If they can't, then that's what won't happen. Okay. So just keep that in mind, okay? But anyway, my son let me know he's done. So he knows what that means. That means mommy and son time before class. Him and I gonna chill and talk. My ex was very selfish, exactly. See? And that's the reason why part of the reason why Chris didn't work was because Chris is selfish. My Jazzy life is selfish, but she's not as selfish when it comes to being in a relationship. She will go out of her way. Now, in terms for her children, not so much. But anyway, thank you so much, y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Please, please, please go back. And for those that didn't see the beginning of this video, please go back and like this video. Please go back and watch this video and watch the video I did before. Even if you're cleaning your house or you just rolling in your car, you ain't got nothing else to do. Please look at these videos. Y'all gotta get these numbers up. They suck. I'm just gonna tell y'all. Yeah, I'm a beg. Just I ain't too proud to beg. When morning and night, when you need a video like, ain't too proud to beg. Oh, just saying, just saying. Don't play with me, don't play with me, don't play with me. Okay. All right, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. If y'all would like to book any appointments with me to help you to go to a certain level in your life, yeah, get you another food cup. To have another walk of life, to go to the next level in your life, you can certainly book an appointment with me. I definitely be happy to do that. Go ahead and do that. Make sure y'all do that. Or if you want some herbs, because I have been pushing my businesses for real. So I'm like, wait a minute, let me make sure I push my business. Okay. You will have a blessed day, and definitely it was wonderful talking with everybody up in here. Okay. And thank you so much for coming out of the bushes here, Joel. I really appreciate you. Okay. Please don't be a stranger in the chat. Thank you for coming out of the boom boom room. Okay. You definitely welcome into the parlor room at any time if you want to stay wherever you want to come, wherever you feel more comfortable with. But thank you so much, y'all. And hopefully I'm glad when I get my dang on song. I'm waiting on that. So I'm gonna again revamp this channel this week. I'm making, as you see, I'm making changes as we see. So don't you have to respect the person that's trying their best to make some changes and make some things get good. Okay. Okay. Hi Ski Lee. I know she needs to stop leaving Single Bug in the house by herself. Exactly. Allegedly. Okay. Make sure we know that that's alleged. Okay. But, make sure we know that. My Jazzy life always got the violins. She always want to be dangerous. Make sure y'all understand. I'm a chicken hawk. I'm a chicken hawk. Please don't do that to me. I'm a chicken hawk. I'm a chicken hawk. Okay. I'm a chicken hawk. You hate me? I'm a chicken hawk. Okay, y'all. Let me go ahead and go. My son is looking at me like, Mama, if you don't come in here and play with me and pay some attention to me before class. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. I'll try to go live later on. I don't know, because I'm probably going to sleep early and I'm probably going to get up in the morning just like I did today and do it. Okay. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Please go back and like all these videos. Go back and watch some of these videos that y'all never seen before. Okay. But definitely get these last two videos I did. Please go back and please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate y'all. Okay. Thank you so much. And Ski Lee, thank you so much. Ski Lee, thank you so much for coming in here. Okay. I really appreciate you. Welcome to the Crystal House. All right, y'all. Put your shoes back on, go back out, grab your crystals, and come back in for another chat. Okay.